objective, boy.
There we go. I'm very rusty. Now we're streaming Arma 3.
Dad, I'm
And
a
now
fully
the
grown man
sound
now.
and the
Boy.
game is visible.
Boy.
Dad, I'm 37. Boy.
Yeah, so we can do... I could do Ghost Talk, or we could just, rip the Band-Aid off and just do Cashman, since we can transport for Cashman.
Oh, wait a second.
For only 15,000 more.
Okay, that should be fine.
I feel like that would be better long term because the Ghost, you know, won't be able to do anything with just the pilot, so.
Copy that.
Yeah, I just feel like we just save more in the long term. We're just pulling out the Cashman now.
Copy that.
It's like a raised movie theater.
Down and back.
Guess
Whoa.
that's what airframe I want. Doesn't
What
get
do you
it.
want?
What was the point?
Sorry, no. He makes a good point.
You can have a little bird, the more maneuverable small one.
Not going anywhere, just hooking.
Lolly, is there a
A
backup
little bit.
factory?
Yes.
Okay, good.
What did he say?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I always have
I
backups
shouldn't
hidden
need to
away
worry
just
about
in
it.
case your original
It's
gets
my
on.
job,
Like,
goddammit.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Is my strobe on?
I'll strobe you on.
It doesn't look like it.
Okay, what about now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so it has to say off in the scroll menu to be on. Like it's the toggle. I see.
Alright, so in theory I should have a blinking head now.
Yeah. You do.
Yep, you do.
Hell yeah. That's not
You
the
got that
strobe, by the way,
blinky
that's just
brain?
my advanced cancer.
Yeah, I don't know why it always defaults to... My fucking stream always defaults to Elden Ring and I can't seem to fix it.
Man, your Elden Ring looking fucked, for real, for real.
Man, so this is modded Elden Ring?
Girl!
It would probably run better if it was.
Factory's all ready to go.
So it's just like a hind gonna be the fucking Gale Dragon?
Nah, the dragons are warthogs.
I would love a Warthog, but I know that we're supposed to be like a small, like, little infantry game.
The mercenary company pulling out their fucking privately owned warthog.
It's medicinal.
What is this Kratos motherfucker doing here?
We asked that already.
Yeah, but I wasn't here for that.
Oh well.
Oh, I
Sounds
can
like you should've
toggle
been here.
on, like, nearby people's beacons, that's hilarious. Just every now and again I can toggle someone's beacon on. Yep, there you go. The beacon has been lit, CJ.
User joined your channel.
That's a dead man get beaconed.
Yeah. You can activate each other's beacons or turn them off, that's hilarious. How to get your friend assassinated 101, just turn off their headlight, just pink.
There we go. You got bit by a fucking snake.
Wait, we have snakes on the base?
What?
I got this. Where is it?
It's in your pants.
You can't fool me, I'm not wearing pants.
Alright, what's happening? I'm not even back in my computer yet.
Alright, Cat,
Why
that
am I
hurts
standing
people.
up? Gonna have to fucking drop you.
God, JR. She's killing it. I'm a 444.
Fuck, that works for me.
This our command short range.
Yeah.
Back on short range. Back on long range. I decided it was irresponsible not to have a proper long range.
Dozer, when have you ever done anything responsible?
Shush.
Alrighty. They're piling me with starting reaping now.
Is Make It in? They might
Yeah.
still be downloading mod session. Oh, no,
Right
they're in?
there.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Migi's behind you.
Oh, cool. Okay. Oh yeah, Make It, just so you know, there is a rule with our unit, not to wear the black camo if you're wearing any of it. I can't tell from here. Come into the light, child. Oh, I see. Okay, so you know you're good. Alright, I'm happy with you starting the briefing line.
Alrighty, gentlemen. Right now, you're being hired by the Molden Resistance to help them secure their independence from CSET occupation. Right now, CSET has a heavy hold on the island, as you can see on the map. Your goal is to start lessening their presence, so Malden forces can start garrisoning places you have taken for them. As you take more places, more support will become available from the Malden Defense Force. Take your time, go slow. This all doesn't have to be done in one day. CSAT has been cut off from their main supply line, so essentially whatever is on the island is it.
Jonah, no, it's the thing he said not to do.
That's why we're gonna do it. It'll be even funner.
Does anyone have any preference? But I was thinking maybe we go for Le Pessigny first. Le Pesson. Just because it's kind of
Go for
isolated.
maximum bloodshed.
It's kind of isolated and it's like near the west coast. Like, it's pretty much a
Do you
straight
wanna-
shot.
For long term, do you want to try to do like this?
Yeah, because I feel like we could go for the airport first, right? But they've got a military base right there and installations marked on map. So like that might be where they're probably, I would assume, the strongest.
Absolutely.
Apart from
They have
maybe like
three-
Laporte.
They have 3 towns that could potentially reinforce. So
Yeah, I'm guessing like that corner is going to be the toughest, followed by like this corner. So I think, yeah, like going for La Pesson and then like maybe if we've got time, La Riviere would be like a good first mission. What are people's thoughts on that?
It sounds good.
Also, we want to cut off the export of Malden cheese so they can't make money off it, and we will have the cheese.
We could go for a little bit bigger since it is kind of isolated. Do the good old wrap around.
The old reach about.
We want isolated, not on a different country.
So what? Going for the military base first?
Yeah.
We
By the
go for the
dock.
military port. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we could do either. I guess.
Boom! I set up AA. Look
Oh.
directly at the airport and say, "Fucking try me."
I mean, that would give us a good staging for taking Le Monte and Laporte like later.
The
Yep.
problem with that is they have mortars marked here.
And
That blue
AA
circle.
and a tank.
Well,
If
AA, we can bypass around over to. We just land over in here.
I think we go with the whatever the fuck this French word is called that nobody cares, and then
Yeah.
this other French word that nobody cares about.
Okay.
I think Passange and then Riviere. Because like we can eventually do what you're talking about, Jonah, of like setting up AA at the military base, so the airfield
All
can
I'm saying
try
is-
us.
You know, if that does get populated, you know, then it can get taken out as well from afar.
Should we take a ret over here by the coast? If we take a ret on the west coast, we could then move into Le Passange,
Like
and
as
it
an
might,
LZ.
yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like a good idea.
Because with this harbour, it looks quite steep to get out of it, like the northern harbour.
That was just me cordoning off the entire area.
Okay. So aim for a ret as our LZ, and then push sort of northeast, take Le Passon, and then if we've got time, we can sort of regather our strength, and maybe push on La Riviere. You guys cool with that idea?
Yeah.
And if both of those fall really easily, then we can go to CanCon. But I wonder if it'll go that smoothly.
Are we? Do we care about high ground, or are we just gonna run and shoot everything that moves? And
I care about high ground.
alright, because
I need eyes on the airport.
high ground's gonna be over on their southeast side.
Well, I mean,
North is-
seriously, like, you know, CSAT assets will just fucking snipe us from afar if they get off the ground.
That's not something you're really gonna be able to deal from Poisson. You're basically gonna need AA or
I have that fucking, whatever you call it, the fucking flak that I can eventually hit. I just want a higher chance of being able to kill fucking air assets. High ground will provide it.
good fucking luck.
You'll do your job too.
Do you know how mediocre at anti-air the helicopters we have are?
I think
there's only one that can even do it.
Well, the
okay,
Hummingbird
so plan
can take down other helicopters. With
plan
the
is, I think. Bucket we ball, I think, is a little bit too steep, dude.
I like LZ Chester. That could be cool.
I have
If
another
not,
suggestion.
LZ,
I'm just gonna borrow your LZ killer.
Oh, what?
I think it'll work.
How'd you grab that?
Hold left alt and then click and drag.
What the hell?
Okay, I'm thinking still a rig, just because we've got a nice beach with some shipwrecks, a watchtower, like a couple of buildings, so we don't have to like build too much initially until Jonah builds his like actual base.
That's a water tower symbol.
Same thing.
And we have water?
There's a watchtower, not a water tower.
Ravine through this fucking mountain towards the air base.
Then we have a little bit of a road that kind of heads in the right direction. So yeah, I think we landed a ret, we push on Le Pisson, take out their mortar, take out the infantry, seize the town. Jonah then help Jonah reinforce a fortress up here, and then we can kind of decide if we're going to go for like a Rudy or down to like Lava Revere after that.
Oh, do we have the mod where the drones won't get shot from half a mile in the air?
Should do.
What drones do we have?
Alright, I'm gonna be in Zeus if you need me radio, because I can't hear you when my camera's away.
Copy. All 60.
See the Joker there?
Is there supposed to be a set net for pilots, or do we just sit on 60 and 400?
Just sit on 60 for now, just because I haven't quite passed how many of you there are, so I don't really know how it's going to go until we try it.
4.
Yeah, so I think we'll see how today goes, and then if it's real bad, we might have to like break up the nets a little bit.
Alright.
For now, pilot sort of plan is, I guess you guys can just follow like the ROE, like just fire at things we know are hostile. I don't really mind what you do though. If you want to be like recon, or you want to run like CAS, or you want to run cap, I don't really mind. I mean, obviously we've got limited airframes, so it's kind of like do what you can. I know, Scuff, that you're very vocal about the limitations of things like the Pawnee.
The Pawnees are just fucking useless. Don't even bother with them.
But yeah, treat it a bit like Mike Force. Just do what you kind of feel like doing with the healers.
God, I did not miss this. Alright. Well, we have one factory, so if we start having airframes drop a lot, Bonnie's, it's probably what we're gonna have to roll with. Just due to budget limitations.
The financial situation of TRU is dire. You think we'd have some money after all these contracts?
But you guys do have... I did start you guys off with a cashman. Start off with.
All the infantry peeps, if you want to grab my ass, we'll just run as one big squad today until we get some more people. Also, tell your friends, because we need more infantry.
Okay, that gives me Disgaea vibes.
Alright.
Do you
I'm switching over to 100 for short range.
There you go.
Sure, check.
You're good.
What was the rating?
Already
Yeah, I'm going to stay on LR 60.
100.
Is there any other pilot requests I can maybe place on 2 Pawnees?
If you're infantry, just a reminder that if you grab the strobe from the watch slot, you have a strobe that you can toggle on with the scroll wheel.
Might be best for now.
Oh, wait, are you a pilot?
Yes. Me, Scuff, you and I in death.
What's our infantry count?
I'm alive!
I think we've got like
Someone
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Minor
I think we're like 6, if we include Jonah. It's like a fire team, basically.
Hold on, I'm backing up.
Oh. I was gonna say don't bother with the second Pawnee, but...
Well, what's the fourth pilot gonna do? We got a pilot, a gunner, and then, 2 pilots.
The sound of that bouncing on the ground.
Those rotors might be a little close. I'm just gonna move this one.
Yeah, they're
They got
close.
a little overlap.
I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Just start both engines at the exact same time, so that way they're just synchronously like moving between each other.
Yeah, intermission.
But there'd be an issue with that. The rotors are both rotating in the same direction, so they would only hit each other faster.
No. Anyway, everyone get in the Cashman if you're infantry.
Nice, so he wants to fly and do what?
Doozy.
Yeah.
You want to ride with Air Jonah?
And I'm all good. I'll run the Cashman with the boys. I appreciate the
What do you feel comfortable flying, you and I?
I don't feel comfortable flying shit, so I'm willing to risk the entire unit.
Do you want a gun for me in the Cashman then?
Sure. Actually, might let Scuff do it since he hates the pawnies. I'll just little bird it up.
Yeah, me and Scuff, and I can just recon and we'll get ourselves comfortable in the ponies.
Yeah, plus this will give me play experience.
Hello, everyone.
Hello. I'll take her.
Who's flying the Death Knife?
Yeah. Just to confirm, we're going for
I'm gonna swap out a couple of the pylons.
I'm already on it.
Can you
Yes,
do that from
yes,
inside?
We are going to be
I
landing
can, yeah.
at town of already.
I just want to make sure since there's like 12 different LZs marked on the map.
Alright, well, Luna's ready.
Am I ready?
There, you got those?
That's all the regular.
We're just setting up our pylons.
Yeah, I've marked that as LZ Toasted Bagel officially now. Also, I appreciate your patience with me. Obviously, we've got a pretty good saturation of pilots now, so I'm going to be going on a bit of a recruiting drive for more infantry. So please just be patient for the next few ops. Due to me being very sick as well, I've not been organizing did very well. Also, is the new compass at the top, is that from DUI?
I do not.
I'm not too sure. I've seen it in Microsoft for a bit.
I think it is because I can see that DEFCON is a red dot on my compass because he set himself to red.
That's pretty nice.
I don't see the new compass.
At the very top of the screen.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Bro, just give me the fucking AA missile. Stop being a cunt.
Little bird pilots, you guys are probably good to move out now, just to kind of provide a little bit of screen and investigate.
Gotcha.
Hey, Scott, can you help out real quick?
swap my missiles. I don't know why it's...
It's not swapping mine is the issue, and I don't know why.
What are you doing? Got your pylon ready?
Maybe. I think it just needs to rearm.
Alright, well, we're not gonna get contact right off the bat. We can configure pylons when we land at the LZ. Get the perfect meta
Okay.
pylon sorted then. Yeah.
What's happening with the pylons, go?
It's just kept resetting them.
Okay. Let me know if you guys still experience issues after we get out. Ground team, how are we feeling? We good? We ready?
Yeah, about time.
Alright.
Yeah, I just watched the pylons change like mid-flight. What the hell?
What's going on back there?
I just noticed the pylons changing like in real time. Like now while we're in flight.
Yeah.
Waldzoven sorcery.
That's why I was like fucking around with them, because they were doing that while we were hopping in and out.
Very weird.
That's Arma. It's all weird.
If you look through the windows outside, it looks like fucking caramel dancing's playing in here because of all the IR strobes. Jonah, after we land, could you get out a couple of cheap land transports for infantry?
Yeah, what do you want? A couple of off-roads?
Yeah, that should be fun. I don't think there's many of us. Get ready to bowl, gentlemen and lady. I will set up a respawn tent, so there'll be a little bit of a delay while we wait for Jonah to get out some vehicles for us.
Yeah, okay.
So just pull security with the buildings. Building respawn tent now, should be 2 minutes. I'm building a respawn tent, Jonas, you don't need to.
Dunka.
Stop it.
How many off-roads you need?
Probably just 2 at this stage, honestly. Hello, Venture.
I'll do 1 covered and 1 comms.
Yeah, it should be fine. Also, respawn up in 15. Respawn up in 15 seconds. Jonah should be getting some off-road trucks out for us in a second.
Already done.
Oh, hell yeah. Alright, infantry, let's get in the trucks. Mika, would you like to take the other one?
Oh, I actually can't drive these ones.
Yeah, sorry, someone needs to drive the other one, if possible. Alright, yeah, we're gonna be moving out of, Posted Bagel now.
Copy.
Alright guys, we're gonna move on the mortar first. So up at Le Passage. Alright, can we get to the water tower just south of the town? Do you guys see where I mean on the map? And then we'll move on foot to the artillery from there. I'll just mark it on map first, 1 second.
Stolen for the fight for taxes? Ah, okay.
Okay, marked on map is Rally Muffin.
Copy.
Yeah, we are moving to Rally Muffin now. We're then gonna disembark the vehicles and move on to the mortar teams up at Le Passant.
It looks like you got some exterior patrols.
Copy that. Once we take contact, maybe feel free to soften them up a little bit. I figure if we can avoid killing too much infrastructure, though, the Islanders will appreciate it. So how's everyone going?
Marker repair, rearm. 2 pteropods. I see. You already see it, Death, but just making it known for all pilots.
I see.
My skin is very dry, so I'm trying to put lotion on my arms.
The common issue in invading these islands.
Yep. Never underestimate the importance
Let
of
me know if you
good
pause me anything
skincare.
else. I am moving my factory upwards the hill.
Looks clear, I'll mark it.
I'm having issues taking control of my own fucking Black Hornet.
Oh yeah, what's it doing?
Well, like, when I go into the terminal, I only have the fucking one Black Hornet, and it's the whoever put down a Black Hornet back at the fob.
You don't have take controls in your scroll menu? If you go out of the terminal?
Like, hold on. I can connect terminal and UAV, hold on. Yeah, when I look at the fucking Hornet that's right in front of me and connect it to my UAV terminal, and then when I try to take control of it, it just keeps showing me the other one.
Okay, I'm gonna try and do it with mine and see if it works. Mine seems to work completely fine, like normal. Maybe throw another one up and try it? Or take, Killer if you want, you can take Alpha 2-5, that's mine.
Okay, I got it. I don't know why it was giving me issues, and then now it isn't.
One times individual, north 7 degrees, moving left, northwest.
Pilots, do we know where the mortar is located at all? I got a bunch of guys around a campfire, near the entrance to the church. Just to the west of, like, the main square, like the food building. There's another big patrol to the south of that.
We haven't found the mortars yet. We got a couple looking for it, but we'll keep you posted if we find anything.
Copy that, thank you.
You guys are still good over at Muffin, right?
That's correct. We are just sort of scouting it out with Black Hornets. We've got
Got
a
a
couple
friendly
patrols.
helicopter coming in?
I am going to be moving up the factory.
Not sure. I'll find out. Have we got a friendly helicopter nearby?
Looks like that's one of the Pawnees.
Copy that. Oh shit.
Was one of the Pawnees.
Very good.
Alright, let's move in. Yeah, hostiles definitely have
Looks like
manpads. We
squad
try
must
and
be
go
far
take it
side
out.
of town. They were packing lasers. So we could probably get them to give away their position.
Alright. Priority is finding and disabling that artillery, whatever it is. Yeah, you are clear to engage, but they just be aware they have manpads.
A firm.
They shot a fucking drone out of the sky with like a igloo.
Negative on moving up the factory. Heading back to the LZ.
Hostile
squad marked on map.
I'm gonna go see if Unai is still alive in the wreckage.
I'm not.
I see. I got a bunker up on the hill, east, bearing like 81. I wonder if that's like just map dressing, or if there's something in there.
Ground, be advised, air is pretty high angle. Negative, I got eyes on the mortar now.
It's up alongside the road.
Copy that.
Is that right, Dozer?
Second.
Location on your bunker is where?
It's behind us, sort of bearing east. I'm pointing at it with an IR laser now. It's like 87 from my position on the hill.
I don't see anyone in there.
Yeah, I think it might just be terrain, so we can ignore it for now.
Mortar is marked on map now.
Copy that, thank you. Feel free to strike it if you want, but if not, we'll move on it. Don't forget to dot houses, peeps. I say that and then just completely almost forget to do it myself. We've got the mortar marked on map from the flight team.
Is it the mortar firing I keep hearing?
It might be.
And who's in contact right now?
I was in contact. They're dead now.
Roger.
There was a guy moving down the main road, like just south of the patrol marker, so I took him out.
Yo, are you off on the east side of the town?
Kinda, sorta. I'm just above the map marker for mortars.
Yeah, I think I got eyes.
Is everyone doing okay? Mika, Kat, Defcon, TJ?
TJ Green.
Some injuries, but we're okay-ish.
Do you need a medic? I've got a surgical kit on me.
I'm working on Mika now.
To the building just east of the patrol dot, there's a guy inside with a machine gun who just took me out. I think he's got like an LMG.
Dozer, how goes the fight? Need anything from logistics?
Doing okay for now. I took a little bit of wounding, so if you wanted to drive in some like medical supplies, that would be helpful. But up to you. If you're bored, that would be helpful. Don't feel like you have to though.
Well, I'm more asking right now because if like the fighting you think is about to wrap up, I can move over south to Corton.
Defcon, that was Mika you had over there with you?
It still feels like we're just kind of initialized the contact,
with me,
but we're still in fighting.
Apparently I don't have perms. So I can't run blood.
Copy, I got contacts just ahead of me. I'm gonna pull back to you.
Be advised, both mortar teams are eliminated.
Copy that. Nice job.
Dozer, so we will actually need someone who can run blood.
Alright, I'll mark my position on the map if you guys want to come to me.
Disregard, apparently CJ has perms.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Factory is now at Rally Muffin. I will be setting up shop here. I can roll supplies in from here.
Oh yeah, copy that. I think someone definitely shot me from this direction, but I don't know who. Defcon, I've got eyes on you from the southeast.
Defcon, Cat, how's it going up there?
Light contact.
Yeah.
Copy. I'm moving Mika into a building that might be the same as yours.
Killer, I think there was a guy right next to you I took him out.
Yeah, there was.
I almost shot you, I might add. Sorry.
Oh, good. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of customers today.
Oh yeah, what are they ordering?
Death.
Same thing every time, huh?
They like to keep it simple.
Yeah, Mika's up.
Yeah, Dozer, I'm not getting the interaction points for boxes.
Yeah, that seems to just be an issue with Ace now. I don't know why, but I don't know what they did, but they broke crates sometimes. It's just like real hit or miss if they work. We might honestly have to go to a scripting option for resupplies. If we can't get it working.
Anyone have eyes on Killer?
Yep.
Is that tac thing?
Affirm.
Copy, moving to tac thing.
I'm back up.
Copy.
Also, I don't know if names are gonna display through glass, so don't shoot into the fucking, like, burger stand.
Be advised, even keeping it cheap, we're already a third of the way through the budget.
Copy that.
We'll need to definitely increase the budget for the future, especially with all these pilots.
Defcon, you alright?
In a sense. I'll need stitches.
Maybe I was gonna stay
Also,
grounded
Dozer,
since we're
would you
already low on
mind
funds.
routing if I could get med perms as well?
Alright, copy that. I'll send it to Lolly. Lolly, do you read on the snit?
Yep.
Can you give DEFCON mid-perms, please?
Good copy, stand by. You said DEFCON?
Copy.
Mortars are confirmed down.
Copy that. There's another one over here that looks like it's down as well.
Dozer, what do you want me to do since I can't get back in the air?
Are you just gonna stay on the ground?
I mean, we're already a third of our budget gone, and with the man pass, I'm just going to get smacked out of the sky consistently.
I mean, I don't mind you getting back up in the air for now. I mean, we're not going to use much money as the ground team, to be fair. So you might as well. I don't want you to, like, be grounded necessarily.
Yeah, but with surprise man pads out the ass, I'm
Okay.
just going to be burning through money for no reason. Which, you know, very cool first time CSAT busting them out.
Trying to think what we could do. And if you wanted to come and join us as like infantry for now, up to you. But if not, then maybe using like some of the budget for another Kajman as a gunner. Just because at least it's got flares. I don't know. Like you guys, because with 4 pilots, you should be able to crew like 2 Kajmans. Basically, I don't mind if you use up the whole budget on, like, airframes, because we're not going to use much as ground. Like, we're running pretty lean as it is. But if flying is not fun at the moment, then feel free to join on the ground. We're currently just clearing out some buildings, and we've double-checked to make sure the mortars are out. Is everyone good on the ground?
CJ Green.
Killer Green.
Ground, be advised, you have a
Con Green.
platoon-size element incoming from your east.
We've got a platoon outside element coming from our east, apparently. Copy that, thank you. Hold the leads.
Could you provide any marker stuff?
we have any other details on the platoon size element?
Yeah, we're waiting for markers. I can see them in the hills.
Yeah, I got eyes on
reference the
infantry.
2 red infantry markers on map.
Good rounds on target.
It's a wily one, this one.
Engaging the enemies at the power station.
Ow.
Contact far out, northeast on the ridgeline with a rocket firing at us.
Oh, they're tough little bastards.
Yeah. If we had a more compact 7.62, I would be using that. Because this 5.56 fucking takes a while to eat.
Even with 7.62, I put like 4 rounds into a guy and it just doesn't drop.
Highly recommend making AI fatal injuries. Like, I think you turn the setting down to make them weaker. Makes up super fun.
What setting, sorry?
It's like, it's an ace medical. It's like AI fatal critical threshold. And 1/43 I have it set to like 0.25.
Oh yeah, AI critical damage threshold. Yeah, we've got it set to 0.80.
Just want to tell you, about 15 minutes I do have to go.
Yeah, no worries.
I just felt like attending for a little bit.
I'm running pretty low on the old ammo, Jonah. If you're on this net.
You're good. I read you, Dozer. I'm responding on 60 for whatever reason. You'll have to come over to me for ammo. I can't deliver.
Does our recon elements have any more intel on enemy units?
I'll find out. I'm going back to Muffin to get my truck and to rearm. If anyone needs to rearm, come that way too.
Copy.
Ed, do you guys have any more
Yeah, I'm at
intel
Amber
on any enemy forces or anything like that?
Yeah.
Negative, nothing on ISR at this time.
Copy that. It feels like the town's pretty cleared out. I'm gonna head back to Muffin and get rearmed.
CJ,
and then
are
sort
you
of
going to
readjust
Muffin?
from there.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull back. DEFCON, you might be on your own over there.
It might be worth us investigating, starting to investigate La Riviere to the south then. If you guys can't see anything in the air, maybe start heading down that way. Just with caution, obviously, as much as possible.
Hey, firm. Flight has got eyes on at least one times APC, possibly a second, and probably a platoon's worth of infantry in the open and on patrols.
Towards La Riviere, or approaching us?
In La Riviere.
Ah, copy that. Thank you.
I was about to say, if it's approaching, I'll fucking swag it before it gets here.
It sounds like air is investigating La Riviere, and there's like a platoon-sized infantry element and like an APC.
Roger.
So we'll get rearmed, we'll grab our trucks, and we'll head on down there. Yeah, so we're almost at the rearm point, and then we're going to get our trucks and head down there. Hello. So Jonah, have
Yeah.
you tried the flattening at all much on multiplayer?
I did. I was
Oh.
making a AA position at the previous objective.
Okay, I didn't
And
notice
then-
any performance issues at all.
No, I
Negative
only
on the
did a
APC,
very
it is
light
2
amount.
times of the HMG
Just
variant.
right now, I can't like ace interact with
Armored
loads
8 troop
with any
carrier
of these
from
boxes.
CSAT.
Interesting.
Okay, I can, so it's just a classic bug of just someone doesn't have access sometimes. It would probably work
It's
if you
like my video
rejoined.
settings.
Nah, it's like random. I've had it happen to me before.
The funny speedboat with miniguns.
What was that about? Speedboats?
There are 3 speedboats with miniguns in the water at La Riviere.
Copy. Yeah, those are you have one more truck for you to use. It's of no use for me anymore, and it's down.
Good with that. Alright, let me know when everyone's ready and we'll head on to La Riviere. Ground team is almost finished rearming. We're going to head on to La Riviere shortly. So yeah, feel free to start engaging hostiles at your will.
Copy that. I'm gonna land and rearm, and then we'll take off and start engaging stuff.
Ground team, if you're rearmed, grab a truck and meet me on the little dirt road to the south when you're ready.
This is high ground to ground.
Send it.
With the securing of the first objective there, the Malden Defense Force will have a place to set up shop, and we'll be able to send in reinforcements. They'll let you know when they have squads ready.
Copy that.
I'm gonna go ahead and head out.
I'm starting my way
catch you later,
to a new
Mickey.
factory position now.
Sorry.
It's alright, hope you had fun.
I am a fat boy and you will pass me.
Copy that.
User left your channel.
Make a head to go. Have we got Cat?
Cat and Defcon were next to the ammo crates. I'm just waiting on Cat now.
Ah, copy that. We'll meet at Rally Sashimi when we're ready to go. Yeah, we are approaching Rally Sashimi now.
Solid copy.
Why does this look like a bomb?
Hi, Condu ground.
This is ground, send it.
They have 2 squads ready for tasking.
Copy that. Are they able to potentially move on a Rudy to the northeast of the staging ground? Circling it on map now.
I'm looking for it. Where'd you say?
A Rudy, it's east of the position they just took. It's like northeast of yeah, Rally Muffin up in the hills. It's a town with 1 infantry marker on it.
They're only here to assist either you or Garrison. They can't take ones not participating in the current.
Okay, copy that. Are they able to move on La Riviera then with us?
Yep, they'll make their way there.
Alright, we're going to have 2 squads of friendly infantry join us for taking La Riviera, so just make sure you watch your targets. Try and only shoot back at things that shoot at you.
Copy.
Yeah, we're going to have 2 squads of friendly infantry, as you probably heard, moving into La Riviera with us, so just watch your splash damage.
Hey, firm. Let us know when we're green to start taking out some of the vehicle assets in the AO.
You are green, we are moving in now. Ground team Woods Bull.
Does anyone have eyes on where the enemies are?
No, but Air is gonna start engaging vehicle targets, so we should have a pretty good idea based on the explosions.
Yeah, of course. Gotcha.
Don't forget the golden stamina tip. If you lower your weapon and run on, like, while standing, you'll drain stamina a lot slower than crouching or having your weapon up. So if you double tap control cat, you'll lower your weapon, which helps with stamina. There you go. That should be like your default when not in combat, and that'll save you a lot of stamina. Hope that helps.
Yeah, I just don't really remember how to do all the fancy stuff most of the time.
You're gonna have to make yourself a laminated card for the monitor.
Yeah,
there
honestly,
respawn
bro, I need
at
to like
the,
write
really?
all this shit down.
Sorry, what was that, Jenna?
Is there a respawn at the rally?
I didn't place one, no. Sorry, I forgot.
One 20 seconds.
What color camo are friendlies wearing?
I'll find out. Hi, Comp, this is ground. What color camo are the friendlies wearing?
They'll be wearing like a light green.
Light green, copy. Apparently it'll be a light green. Friendly is light green.
Copy.
Yeah, light green is really gonna come out in night
Their
vision.
flag will also be blue and white.
It's bright enough you could probably take
The
night
flag
vision
will
off.
also be
Enemies seem
blue
to
and
be
white, apparently.
On the road again.
Enemies just seem to be wearing like a gray camo armor.
Oh, hello. Are you on the ground now?
Walking 3 clicks because there's no frontline respawn.
There should be a respawn up in a second. Jonah's building it.
That doesn't solve the issue unless you want me to put a bullet in my brain.
Oh, I can come pick you up.
Mark yourself on map. The Cashman can pick you up.
Yeah, Death, if you could rotate and do that, it'll be quicker than me.
Respawn is up.
Copy that, thank you. APC on my position is hostile. Definitely appears to be active. Unless those are friendlies inside.
Can you mark nearby? I have those tow missiles up.
Jonah, Matt, just hostile APC. I'm moving away from it.
Alright, loaded AT. I will
Can't
try to
run.
get it.
It's gonna get hit with a missile. Alright, we're backed off. Feel free to hit it.
There were like guys laying under the thing.
Yeah, we'll just observe and watch it get hit with a funny little missile.
Yeah, it looked like they were all like nobody was in the vehicle.
I had a look and there was a guy, at least a gunner and at least a driver.
Whenever you started taking fire, I was
It is
like
way too
crouched
close,
and I
right?
just saw them laying
Like,
like
I immediately
kind of
go over.
beside and like half under the vehicle, and I just started firing. So I'm like, okay, whatever.
I'm gonna try hitting it again.
Where is it?
It's dead on hostile APC marker.
Has that APC been cleared yet?
Negative, they're still trying to hit it.
Copy.
Who is firing at it? Oh, I see. Kaboom.
There we go, it's dead.
Yay.
There we go, it's dead, nice job.
Oh, that's CJ.
We're advancing to the complex on its right.
Got a wave off. We took some hits to our instruments.
Copy that. Infantry, is everyone all good?
What was that?
Is everyone okay medically?
CJ Green.
Defcon Green.
Yeah, and I balling together. It seems like we're both green.
Yeah, I'm alright. And then CJ's over here somewhere.
Does anyone know where that fucking heavy machine gun fire is that's targeting flight?
Not yet. Haven't seen it myself. Maybe the lighthouse? I got a flash of the lighthouse, but it could just be the lighthouse light.
Got boats coming in.
I got boats in the water.
south.
Copy that. Feel free to hit boats with impunity, Air and Jonah.
Got 3.
It consists of the one asset at this point.
Copy that. Cleared by Black Blast. I'm firing a little missile. Watch out, Black Blast.
Yeah, all 3 are armed patrol boats.
Good hit.
Ooh, nice.
Target neutralized. A second boat has been hit. Still up to the southwest.
I hit one of the boats with one of those funny little TV missiles.
Out of my sight.
Yeah, I only had the one rocket.
Copy.
Moving down to the docks. Oh, there's a boat actually near us. Southwest. Watch out.
Yeah, there's one boat close to us to our right. There's one boat far out to our south.
Fuck, something trapped me.
Yeah, if you get back into the compound, I'll hear you.
Oh, I am going as fast as I can.
Do we have any assistance from Jonah that could take out that boat far out in the harbor?
Jonah, if you've got TV missiles, we're getting shredded by these boats.
Actually, Kat, you're probably gonna want to move here quickly.
Oh, okay. Oh shit, I'm in the middle of a thing.
Yeah, you're just.
Are they on the shoreline?
You're just still kind of in the
Pretty
open.
nearby, like at the docks, and another one to like the southwest of our position.
They broke my fucking leg, little assholes.
We're pinned down and getting shredded by a fucking boat.
Putting in a splint. Kat, if you get
I'm running
that
blood.
tourniquet, and I'm gonna give you a morphine.
I'm giving blood.
Morphine going in.
Jonah,
my
secondary
brain
tasking
just,
for
like,
you when you
hits me
finish
or
supporting
something, 'cause the
infantry.
second I'm not a medic
Flight needs a
and, like,
refuel
a main
container
op, I
at
forget
the
to use the
harbor.
fucking medical menu. I'm sitting here scrolling through
we
like,
leak
where
fuel
is Ronan
on landing.
Tourniquet? Like, I don't fucking know where it is. Okay, thank you. Like, I do know where
Yeah, I'm gonna
the
push
fuck
out.
it
I'm gonna
is.
push right.
I got eyes on Uno to the southeast.
The armored car is kind of driving back and forth down this road next to us.
Uno, dude, man, I'm heading over to you guys.
Have the two other boats been neutralized?
Factory's compromised.
Hello, Demon.
Well, those I've made it to around the harbor
How's
area
the blood?
without being engaged. You'll probably get to move up with Cat if you're still up there.
No, alright. Working on Demon at the moment.
Yeah, oh god, Dozer are, on Deadman's position.
Where's Deadman's position?
I'm marking it on map right now.
Hi.
Where the fuck's that car?
I'm like,
Copy. Moving to Devon.
Lay back.
Ooh, shit.
get your head, Mikey.
Those are moving down to the docks to start clearing out the big warehouses.
Jonah, are you gonna need your TRU or can Air borrow it for some air support?
Air can borrow it.
Hi, com to your ground. Be advised, the friendly squads are coming in from the north. They're in the town now.
Copy that. Be advised, friendlies are coming in from the north now. They're in the town now. Fuck, I'm so sorry. Oh I was gonna heal you.
Okay. I just had a guy, I'm up on the second story of a building, and I just had a guy fucking spawn on me.
Friendlies are now in the town with us. Friendlies I have sight on are not wearing light green. It's more of a tan, but they do have a blue and white flagged on their shoulder.
Did you need a heal at all? And are you good? There's a guy near here. How's everyone doing?
Pretty sure Demon just died.
Good.
CJ Green.
Yeah, Demon died.
Copy. Killer, I'm coming up on your rear.
Okay.
Can I just say the breaching charge explosive is very fun?
Oh, I haven't had a chance to use it. I saw it was in, though.
Hey man, you scared the shit out of me.
These were only 15k. I'm surprised.
A bargain.
It is a bargain. Hell, I'd pay 15k. Hell, my fucking car's more expensive. look at the darter. It doesn't like me looking at the darter. Here, Devin. Vibe here. For a sec. Step out. Let's see.
Is Zunai talking or am I just glitching out? Is Zunai talking or am I just glitching out?
I've not heard him say anything.
Okay.
Guess I haven't said anything.
Oh, okay, cool. You need a lot?
Like a majority of the fighting's at the church right now. I'll go support the boys.
What the hell? My cigarettes. My cigarettes are gone. And my lighter. Dock area is pretty clear, so Unai and I are heading back up to the town. Anyone need medical?
Oh,
Yeah.
I won't be at another ship tonight. I will not be good company.
Okay, no worries, buddy. Was it the op or?
Partially, but also Scuff. Like, Scuff and Jonah having their weird spat didn't set things to a good start.
Okay, fair enough.
And then me having to give up the gunner seat with Death Knife, you know, the person I want to learn flying from, so that way Scuff doesn't bitch in my ear for the entire 2 hours about flying a goddamn Pawnee.
Okay.
Because Scuff's a part of the mothership, right?
Yeah.
Then yeah, I will not be good company.
Okay, fair enough.
There's a guy behind this wall, methinks. What's your immigration status? Come here, AI. Oh god.
Sounds like pretty heavy contact over that way.
Sounds like heavy, like counterattack or something to our east.
Yeah, AI is engaging stuff, and there's some grenades being thrown, but I can't see anything.
Hello. Hello.
It could very well just be 20 AI shooting at one dude and they're all missing.
Alright, rotate the turret around and we'll peek.
Negative. Enemy squad to the east, 84 degrees.
Alright, we're moving, Dozer.
On the other side of the grapevines, over where we cleared the complex by ourselves there, killer.
Yeah, I love enemies hiding inside the fucking vines. It's really cool. Can't fucking see him for shit right now.
Yeah, I don't know if you're able to see anything, Dozer.
Nah, even with thermals, I can't see shit right now. Oh wait, I might have wait, stand still.
Yeah, I just saw him. So, there's a lot of them.
Over in the fourth
Swap
we haven't cleared
AG.
yet.
AG, kill them all.
Yeah. I am to the left of the church.
Alright, bail.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Or be there shortly.
Oh. Yeah, if they hit that thing with like a rocket, it would do.
Yeah. Am I savable or?
I'm down as well, we're both on con.
Alright, I'm respawning.
I can see your body next to like the front tread.
I'm on CJ.
Are those all hostiles by the burning, whatever that box was?
Yes. Blow it up.
Back on 60. Back on 100.
Welcome back.
I got killing.
When someone gets a second, I'm gonna need stitching and probably blood.
Copy that. Where are you, Kit? If you mark your position, I'll make my ID.
Church.
Copy that. All right.
I think that might be a friendly helo. They are hitting friendlies.
I'm down next to CJ on the road in between.
Friendly helo, you
us
might
and
be
the
hitting
church.
friendlies, apparently.
I woke up.
Affirm.
I passed on the message about the helo hitting friendlies.
Is there a lot of contact on that side of the church?
Not where CJ and I are. There's contact. I wouldn't say a lot.
Seems like a lot of most hostiles to the southeast of the town.
I had enemies on my left and enemies on my right, and I was foolishly standing in the middle.
I'm 130 meters out, Kit. Just hold.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Cat, do you need medical?
Yeah.
Copy.
I'm holding down the church. No harm will come to this place.
Sorry, I had to be funny.
Being funny is fine by me. Stitching you.
I have absolutely no idea if all the stuff to our east through the vines is clear.
Definitely seems to have quieted down.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of is that it's quiet, so maybe that's a sign.
Definitely seems like it's getting quieter. I'm gonna give you 1,000 because you've lost a lot.
Everything else seems to have been mostly cleared. You just, I don't know what, the rest of the guys.
Giving you morphine. Alright, you should be good.
Okay, thank you. Whoa, I'm feeling good. Alright, let's see if this is really cleared out. Hooray, into the bushes.
Anyone need support? It sounds like we've got some pretty light contact, like east now, but that's about it.
Got 2 red smokes. Are those for anything down the field? Like southeast end of the city?
Kat and I are really close to that. We're just gonna go check it out.
Back way, looks like those are ranging shots.
Copy that. Yeah, back off. Apparently those
Something
red
blew up
smokes
next
might be
to 'em.
ranging
Looked
shots.
like a mortar-sized explosion.
This is HighCom to ground. The objectives are
Where's the
clear
red
on TV.
smokes?
Oh, okay, never mind. We're
I
returning to
thought we
base.
had a whole other fucking 40 minutes.
Well, I guess the contract's changed.
Never mind. Got eyes.
We have you for 40 more minutes.
Jonah, do you want us to meet you back at Sashimi, or are you closer into town?
Goofy fucks.
By meeting me, I'm not a helicopter.
Alright, all ground team converge on the Kajman. Kajman, you can probably let us all right.
They see me rolling.
You just pick a landing zone, we'll converge on you.
They see me rolling.
Yeah, we're just going on one of these fields right outside of town.
It's so fun.
Rod's here. Make it to the rod. Alright, I rod too.
I'm coming.
Hello, gents.
Because it is kind of between.
Comanche was talked about at some point. I don't remember why we picked the Cashman. I think it was because we did some CSAT contract very early on.
Yeah, that's
And,
one of the reasons.
All in.
It also was easier to texture for me at the time. And it has transport capacity. And I personally just like the Kajman, so there was a couple of reasons.
Everybody's in depth. Cashman, but I think it's too strong for most of the stuff we do, and either I'm watching infantry, enemy infantry, like run around in a field, because if I just shot them, there would be nothing for our infantry to do.
We're good to go, by the way.
Lolly has to give
All
every
in?
squad a man
Yep,
pad,
I think we're all in.
and now the pawnies are useless.
Are we going
because
for
they
that
don't
third
have
town?
Sensors, radar,
Nah,
or
back to base.
flares.
Copy.
We are good to head back to base. I think we've got everyone. I'll check my C2.
That map, we're good to go.
Okay, I can't hear them over the rotors.
Deathknife's just gonna test how many missiles he actually has, because he's got, or we've been having a pylon bug where it'll swap one of the pylons from my AT Hellfires to his AA Whipples. So it'll read 8 Hellfires for me, and I'll be able to shoot 4, and it'll read 5 Whipples for him.
Right, okay.
Not gonna lie, when we got told RTB and Jonas said we have 40 minutes left, all I could think of was the contract's been terminated from the little anime thing you showed me, Dozer.
Oh, so we're going home then, huh?
The deal has been altered. Pray I do not alter it further.
Like literally just hitting them with the contracts been terminated, we're pulling out.
Pretty much. That's how it operates.
Yeah. I'm just due to kill fucking Russias.
Still says I have 3 more though.
So you only got the 2, but it says you have 3. I'm just gonna dump my health flyers and see how many
I will say, after their whole fucking betrayal, we better never fucking be working for them again, because I will kill them.
It looks like you still have 3, like visually on the pylon.
Listen, if we have to work for CSAT, just let them load up on my transport helicopter. I'll get us all killed.
Hell yeah.
They fucking decided mid-contract with them to fucking betray us, and win the fucking TRU campaign, so...
Yeah, I remember. I was there for it.
Next up, Unai, you're gonna have to learn how to fly the VTOL and Halo jump us in.
I can actually fly VTOLs decently.
Oh, okay.
It's like the, are you talking about the Blackfish?
Yeah.
Like the Osprey, motherfucker?
Yeah.
Do we have the gunship version of that?
No,
not yet. We got the vehicle transport and the infantry transport.
The gunship one is fucking the best, like, airframe there is.
Or at least with deer, I should be able to VTOL it.
We'll get the gunship.
Yeah, there's some more controls to it. I think you have to do like page
I
out,
was
page
able to
done.
fly an ARC 170 pretty decently, and I think Dev can back me up on that, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a slow, ponderous bitch that'll ruin the day of anything that looks at her wrong.
For ops.
Multi-purpose for the purpose of destroying that fucker down there.
Yep.
Yeah, there's actually
Me? Destroying me?
like actually transform it.
No, Dozer, you're that guy down there. We're destroying that fucker. Oh wait, shit, never mind.
It's like the only big thing
Yeah.
about it.
I don't have anything for my part, so I'm gonna go take a shit because I've been holding it in for the past hour and 25 minutes.
That ain't healthy. Go be at peace.
Those are lit on my Siggy.
I don't have a ladder anymore. I can't. I think someone took it while I was
What's the point
dead.
of this mercenary company? Can't even afford second ladder.
Oh great, now he's Joker. It's either fucking Kratos or Joker with them.
Alright, if
Well,
everyone's here,
Joker.
debrief.
Alrighty. Congratulations. You're able to have some starting zones for the Resistance to help out with the rest of the island. And suffered fairly minimal casualties, only 8 out of your 30.
Yeah, I'm 1/4.
So, job. Sorry I had to cut it early. I just wasn't feeling it for the next one. Yeah, that's it from my end. Except for thank God we're not using headless client because AI listened to me.
Your performance seemed to be pretty good as well. I didn't notice any massive frame drops unless someone else did.
That's good.
We'll start right to left, I guess. So starting with Kat. Any feedback, comments?
No. It's good as always. Hooray, everybody.
Alright. There actually is, by the way, if you did actually want one, there's lots of online printouts for like all the key bindings, like the vanilla ones. So if you did actually want like a desktop background or like a printer, I can send you a link.
Okay, that sounds good.
Jonah.
Double the budget with airframes, please.
Yeah, it's probably easy just to put down like a second factory at start, Lolly, if you don't mind.
I can do that.
Like 2 and a backup.
You start 2 backup. Yeah, I can do that.
Alright. I think there's DEFCON lying down under there. Oh my god.
Need. Fucking
the rotate.
Palpatine span at you, Jesus Christ.
That was awesome. Corkscrewed towards me.
Yeah. God damn it. Headset doing things, sorry. Nope, I don't have anything. It was good.
Alright, CJ?
I had fun. I had stamina this op because I took the funny P90, so I could actually sprint everywhere.
Nice. Did you have fun with the P90?
Yeah, actually I did. I mean, it takes more
Finally.
to kill a man.
That's good
but
value.
I kind of just emptied a magazine on any guy I saw. And for building clearing, that works well.
Does anyone think the enemies were too tough, or were they about right?
Did you change the setting halfway through the op?
No.
Okay, because I'd say for the P90, definitely on full auto they seemed manageable. But I
Okay.
was also pretty close and, putting 80% of the rounds directly into their head or into their chest.
Yeah, much better long range slugouts. It's a little bit weak, but 7.62 felt like it was taking a little while to drop them at range, but I might just be hitting them right in the chest plate or something. Alright, Uno?
Ground-wise, noticed something weird that my 45 ACP pistol, I would have to like mag dump an enemy in the head, but since I took one of their 9mm pistols, it'd take me like 1 to 2 shots.
Weird. I do have the threshold quite high to compare to what Jonah was saying. He is for the 143rd, so I wonder if I'll just tweak that down a little bit.
Yeah, so I'm not sure if 9mm just became Super Saiyan or whatnot this operation, but that was funny.
I wonder if it's like velocity calculation or something, because I know 9mm definitely flies faster than 45 in armor.
If they're wearing any sort of helmet, the face even gets protection from it right now for some reason, and 45 just kind of gets absorbed by helmet armor.
Okay.
That'll probably explain it.
Alright, Deadman?
556 seemed to have no trouble putting them down, just for the record. When I stole guns, I spent like the first 30 minutes of anything just trying to fix my mic, so my experience of the op was 5 seconds of running around on ground and shooting a rocket down a street out of rage.
User left your
Alright,
channel.
sorry about that, but yeah, have you had fun anyway?
It's technology on my end, nothing against the op. The op was, what I saw, very nice. It's
Yeah.
just literally technology put my mood into the dirt.
That's fair. Hopefully next time it's not as painful. Also, as I said at the start for my pilots, it will probably feel a little oversaturated at first while we still fill out TRU again. We had that big purge, and we haven't had a lot of recruits since. We had Mika today, which was good, so just getting a few more people I think will change the balance a little bit. Had more stuff for you guys to do. Scuff.
Technical issue. The ace pylons were broken, and I did explain this in the helicopter, but just so everyone hears. The pylons will arbitrarily, after takeoff, swap. Well, for me and Death Knife, it was the right, body side pylon from my anti-tank missile to his anti-air missile, which neither of us could use.
I can't see anything in the pylon settings that would make it weird. So I wonder if it's just aces.
Probably a mod update that just shat the bed everywhere.
Yeah, we've noticed some weird stuff with ace crate interaction as well. Like some people just sometimes glitch out and don't work, but that's been a couple of months ago. So I don't really know how to fix that one, sorry. We might just have to keep an eye on
I
it.
don't think there is a fix to it. It might just be, if we have a loadout, expect about half of it to actually make it to the field usable.
Yeah, okay. I'll keep an eye on it though. If I see any ace updates on their Discord, I'll push the info through to you guys. Death?
That's kind of it. Just the one ace issue. I just recommend pilots run Pylon Manager. It's a third-party Pylon Manager that uses the BI Pylon management, so it just kind of says fuck you to ace and does its own thing.
As long as you guys use it without, I don't know, if it's cheaty or not. I've never used it, so I don't know. But if it's
follows the same rule. It follows the same rules the ace pylons. You still have to rearm once you change them.
Okay, if that's the case, I don't mind you guys using that as a fix in the meantime. So that's a approved client side mod. Thumbs up.
From my understanding,
As I understand,
the only difference is you use vanilla pylons instead of ace, and that's it.
Sweet. Okay. Well, that's fine
Yeah,
by me.
you have access to the ace pylons. It's just it uses vanilla Pylon Manager, so it doesn't require ace to be functional to work.
I want everyone to have as much fun as possible, so that's fine for me. If the normal system we use is being cringe. Alright, and DEFCON again, because he's rolled over the side.
Things are going great.
Nice. Alright, we'll come to Lolly in a second. My, the killer's still shitting, I'm assuming, so we'll just move past him. I had fun. It was good to be back after being sick for a long time, so thank you for being patient with all the cancellations. And it's nice to be back and doing something a little bit different. I like these ops because the performance is generally pretty good, and we get to use some vanilla assets, and we've got our own little assets, so it's nice. Sorry again about, it feels like there's probably not enough for parts to do right now, and the man pads are pretty nasty at the start. Now one of them hit my fucking Black Hornet. Like, a rocket to a Black Hornet. It's like, the Black Hornet's only as big as the nose cone. What the fuck?
If we have the AI don't shoot drones mod, I think it's because of that. I think it changes how it classifies drones, so they're treated as helicopters instead of drones.
Lamau. Well, I watched a rocket just wiggle up towards my camera. I was like, what the fuck? And it just detonated. And then I saw Uno get shot down as well. So they were pretty brutal. So yeah, I hope it was still fun, despite us being kind of a small unit at the moment. I mean, we've always been small, but I'll try and get some more peeps, so we've got at least 2 infantry squads. That's it for me. I like the op. The mission structure is always fun, like our own planning, and like it felt like about right for our size. Like not a heap of enemy armor, and not like ridiculously hard pushes. Felt about the right amount of contact. Alright, Lolly.
Alright, I kind of already said my piece a bit ago, so I don't really have much else to add. I didn't have to really do much. I was just watching mostly barring sending in the reinforcements, which the few squads that came in on their first objective, they were all the way in Arudi and Randall over there. Same with the ones on the second objective. They came all the way from Cancon.
Are you able to bring out another factory, the backup one, near here, so we can test the multiplayer performance by building big land bridge?
Give me a moment.
Thank you. Everyone else is free to head off, but if anyone wants to stay and just help and test the massive terrain flattening script I've added to the Bobcat.
I'm back in my body.
User disconnected from your channel.
I at least want to see that.
For those who haven't seen it, oh sorry.
I brought all of them.
Oh, thank you.
Jonah, are one of you on the box?
User left your channel.
I will jump on the box in a second and do AOC and the mission.
He hasn't. I have the mission, so if you're good with it, I can hop on and at least toss it on there.
Oh yeah. Feel free. Just don't turn TRU off for the next couple minutes while we test it.
I will not be.
I'll jump on after you're done and put on AOC and put on Foundry and stuff.
Sounds good.
Cool. I just want to go see the terrain script.
User
see you,
left
Jonah.
your channel.
It'd be good if I
What in the world?
hang out and watch Hangout for Mothership.
Yeah, absolutely, CJ, as always.
I like doing that. It's fun.
So we're just testing the netcode. So I basically made a script that the Bobcat can now flatten terrain.
User left your channel.
Sorry, were you talking to me or not? I missed it. Hello? Oh, sorry. Jonah, I'm going to grab another one so we can test 2 of them at the same time. I mean, performance seems fine. I don't seem to be lagging out much from using mine.
I'm taking the fight to the government.
Jonah, look to
Does
your back right. I can see you. Yeah?
Yes, the land finding definitely works, and it is the best invasion technology I've ever encountered.
Hell yeah. Mine did a flip, it didn't like it. Yeah, performance seems to be fine. I'm not noticing any like crazy lag from you terraforming.
Yeah, the only thing I notice is like any objects brought up still brings up their collisions, even if they're invisible.
I'm gonna jump off. Hope you guys had fun.
Channel switched.
I hope you had fun, viewer. Points at you. Catch you later. Have a good day, or afternoon, or evening. Bye.